Yo, what up guys, iReapism here and welcome back to another video. Today guys, I will be making an update video regarding where is my Minecraft video specifically, and I've tried so many times to make this video. This is the, I don't know, 7th time I tried to make this video, and this time I'm actually in the game, which was different from my other attempts. But I don't want to talk too much about my other attempts. That just is going to throw me off to make another mistake. But come to this point, I realized that, all I'm here to do is try to get my message across. Any mistakes I make in the commentary, as long as you guys understand what I'm saying, it's fine. I don't have to make this perfect content always. I've never made perfect content in my channel. I've never made anything that I'm 100% proud of. There never has been a content. None of the videos I've ever uploaded were 100%, I wanted. Like, I always wish I can make things a little bit better, edit it a little bit nicer, but, a lot of time goes into that, and I don't put that much time into YouTube. It's something that I've never really done, and I've never really taken seriously, to be honest with you guys. Serious as in the way of, hey, this is my job, I need to actually work this. YouTube has never been my full-time job. It's just been something on the side that I've been doing for 5-6 years now. Now here's the thing, guys. Basically, recently I've been stopping my Minecraft content on this channel, and there's actually a specific reason for that, and I kind of want to walk you through and see what you guys think. And man, walking around this game is so weird. It feels so weird. I haven't opened this game in a long time. I know it's only been a month, but what I'm about to tell you is gonna change your mind why 1 month seems so much to me. It's well, it all starts back in the day on my old channel, Bajesly. Now, on my old channel, I first started making intros for my videos, and basically, that didn't work out too well. I didn't make really good intros, but that's how I started. I made intros with my friend, and then I went to making Call of Duty videos. That's what was popular at the time. I happened to like the game at the time, and I don't regret anything about it. I absolutely loved making Call of Duty videos back in the day, and if I still enjoyed the games that they came out with today, this channel would be a lot different than you see it to be. But no, that hasn't happened. I got introduced to this game called Minecraft that I've been playing for 4.5 years or so, something like this, right? And I've been making specific types of videos for Minecraft. Mostly my Minecraft career has been revolved around map making, and I just want to emphasize that map making is very different than playing the game Minecraft. When you play the game Minecraft, you have an objective of being creative and playing the survival game and surviving and doing all sorts of objectives, and maybe you're playing multiplayer, you're playing with friends. That's cool and all, but map making has a different toll on that. You have to create an environment where others play on, but you design it in a way that's new and interesting for that player. And I've started making these CTM maps, or Complete the Monument maps, back in the day. That's what was really popular, and still is to this day. Not as popular, but pretty popular genre in map making, and I started from there, and ever since, guys, I've been making these maps. And then I went to PvP maps, something that I quite enjoyed in this game for a while. PvP in this game, and recently they made a PvP update. Nothing wrong with it. You know what, at this point I could care less what they did to this game, because it's not going to change the fact of how I feel about the game at all. They can do a lot to this game. It's just, it's gotten to a point where I've realized something really deep. Now, I don't want to, it's been like 4.5 minutes, I really didn't get to a point, but basically, guys, not to get dramatic or anything, this is not a drama type video, but I want to be brutally honest with you guys, and this is seriously what I think is going on, and I just want to mention this. What I'm about to say to you, there's nothing wrong with it. Basically, the topic I'm going to bring up, escapism. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. Everyone goes through it in some sort of sense, in a different context. where it physically affects you or, you know, mentally affects you like I guess it has to me. But just coming to the realization of it recently, about a month ago, I kind of neglected it, didn't want to make a video about it, whatever, I'll keep it to myself. But I've noticed that I've never really done that in the past. I usually talk about things on my videos. It's just a way for me to kind of talk to someone about it. You know, I don't really get to talk to everyone I want to about these things. There's not a lot of time to do that. And the best way I see it, well, throughout my history, is shown through YouTube. I've always been pretty open to you guys, and I never really talked about anything less than what I had on my mind. So that's what I'm going to do today. So about 3.5 years ago, my father passed away, and that's when I really opened up this channel on YouTube. It was a little bit after the release of this channel, and essentially I was making a hardcore village defense videos. Oh man, guys, this was way back in the day. This is something that I've carried on from my you know, before the incident, and you know, I had a lot of fun with, and I thought this was a new type of survival that people would love, and you know, people would watch my videos for. You know, this would get me popular or whatever, you know, because every YouTuber has a dream of getting popular, and that's absolutely fine. This is what we do. We create content and hopes to have people see it. That's the idea of YouTube. You want people to see your content. Maybe that's not everyone's goal, but in the back of their head, they kind of want people to see their content. You don't want to just upload a video privately. It doesn't make any sense. But everyone's intention is to get your message heard, I guess, in the video, or get your name out there. And that obviously certainly was for me. Now, I want to talk to you guys about that. I don't want you guys to feel sentimental. This is 3.5 years ago. This happened, right? And it hit me pretty hard, to be honest. And I didn't really respond emotionally to it in a way that, you know, I had like severe depression or anything like that. I didn't really have that. I mean, I would get depressed, of course, at some times, but I wouldn't really call it severe. Like, I'm fine now, you know. I'm waking up every morning, you know, I'm okay. And, you know, sometimes, you know, it does affect me to this day, but it's very infrequent. And the reason I bring it up, I don't want to sound like, you know, to bring any drama to this or make you guys feel any, you know, emotions for me, because that's not my intention, really. I really want to elaborate on how I use this game to cope with my, the loss of my father. Basically, when this happened, I started creating maps and other content on my channel with Minecraft. And Minecraft map making was a way for me to be creative and hopefully get my name out there in terms of expanding my YouTube. And to be honest, it didn't really work out. I mean, I've met some really famous people, I guess, that you would consider famous on YouTube. Like, I've met them and I've talked to them, and I've even talked to the developers of Minecraft, you know, at this point. So I would say it's pretty successful. But in terms of, you know, getting the message across, what kind of map maker I am, I didn't really succeed. Now here's the thing. This is, you know, getting a little bit off topic, but basically the way I coped with the loss of my father was creating maps, right? And I used Minecraft as a form of escapism, and this was brought to me by my friend. I will leave his name private because I don't know if he wants to be mentioned in this, but anyways, I was talking to him and he talked to me, and we started talking about this, you know, what's going on, why is this happening, and we came to a conclusion that, you know, I've used this game as a form of escapism for my content, or at least I came to a realization that I was using this game as a form of escapism. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with using something as escapism, except if it harms you or harms others, right? I didn't use map making to harm anybody, right? I didn't like hurt anybody doing map making. It was just the way I dealt with it. It's you know, I was addicted to this game. I would come home every day, guys, and open this game. I'm telling you, I would come home every single day to open this game and to spend many hours doing what I'm doing right now, just running around and just doing nothing, guys, doing absolutely nothing. And this was my addiction. I had to log in every day. I had to open this game to do whatever it had to do. And most of the time, it was playing or creating Minecraft maps. And again, like I said, I'm not too butthurt about this, but I've not been very successful at map making. And there's a large reason why I haven't been. Well, I'm very bad at marketing my content, first of all. I don't really advertise my content. I don't really ask anybody to like my videos. I don't really do any of that. And there's a very good reason why I don't do that. It's because I haven't been really taking YouTube seriously. There are YouTubers that you watch that tell you to like these videos and all that stuff. They're promoting their content. They're doing whatever they can to grow. That's what people do. That's what YouTubers do. You want to grow your content. I want to grow my content, but I've done nothing or not nearly enough to warrant me getting a large enough audience, I guess you would consider. So, sorry, I just had to. My throat itched. But I didn't really do nearly enough to expand my content. And basically, what it comes down to is, hopefully it gets the message across, that, you know, I use this game as escapism, and once I came to realization of it, I stopped really playing the game. And that's why you've been seeing less and less Minecraft content over the upcoming months, or these past months, not upcoming. And you will continue to see less and less of this game because of this realization. Now, you might wonder, like, now that I know this is the realization, why don't I just continue playing, but without being addicted? Well, if you know a little bit or have experience with escapism, once you understand and realize what you've been doing, you kind of try to stray away from it. I'm not saying that I've only used this game for escapism. You know, obviously I played this game before any event happened to me, right? But I began becoming addicted to the game. So that means if you do see Minecraft in the future, it's not going to be something that's permanent or, you know, frequent on my channel. I'm not going to be addicted to this game, you know, like I used to. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. I'm not saying that if you're, you know, if you're addicted to the game or anything, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm just telling you my perspective and why you haven't been seeing Minecraft videos from me. And so recently you've been seeing these different type of videos like Smite more recently. And I know nobody watches Smite videos on my channel. The reason for that is because my subscribers are Minecraft, and there's nothing wrong with that, guys. If you're subscribed for me for Minecraft, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You know what? But you know, I'm just gonna warn you, there might not be enough Minecraft videos to warrant your subscription to my channel. So I mean, if you do want to unsubscribe, that's absolutely fine with me. It should always be fine with me. There never should be a time where it's unfine with me. Like, do you, boo boo. But to be honest, guys, yeah, I mean, this game, I'm not really going to be playing it that much anymore. When I came to this realization, I was mind blown. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I was actually addicted to this game in a way that I needed it to cope with my depression or my anxiety or whatever. I wouldn't really classify it as anxiety. I don't really have anxiety. A lot of people do when, you know, over the loss of a loved one, but I don't know really enough about anxiety to say that I've had anxiety. I know that I was depressed, but you know, that's normal to be depressed about that kind of stuff. I mean, that's human beings right here we're talking about. We're not robots, guys. But yeah, I've definitely you know, took a lot from this conversation I've had with my friend, and it's been a while since I had that conversation. I haven't made a video on it, and you know, come to think of it, you know, about 15 minutes since this recording, you know, I'm glad I've shared this information with you. Now, at this point of recording, I know I've been going off on tangents, and you know, maybe I've been a little bit too dramatic or something like that, but that's not my intention, guys. My intention was just to tell you guys that, you know, I've been lackluster with Minecraft videos and the reason for it. And, you know, you can sit here and say, like, oh, you could have just said that, you know, you don't have to get all dramatic. Now I feel bad, or now, you know, I feel something or anything. I didn't want to hear all of this. But, you know, I mean, if you slightly care about the content you're watching on YouTube, you have to know where it's coming from. I think that's really important to note, that regardless of who you watch on YouTube, you have to establish some sort of relationship with the person. Not obviously a direct relationship like talking to me on Skype or on my phone or texting me, not that kind of directly, I guess, but some sort of bonding, doing like indirect bonding with the YouTuber you watch. I think that's really important, because if you're not able to connect that way, you're gonna take whatever that person says and you're gonna mislead it to some other conclusion. You're gonna misconstruct what they say, and if that happens to me, that's so be it, right? I'm not here to fix that, but I just wanted to mention it. And again, guys, I'm not saying there will never be Minecraft videos on this channel. For all I know, I can be back at it in a month, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really see that happening. It's just, I'm not having fun with the game. And that's it. That's really about it. I mean, if you really truly love my content, you wouldn't care that I stopped playing Minecraft, right? I mean, sure, you love the game Minecraft, you'll continue to watch Minecraft videos, but if you like my content, you would watch other content from me, right? It wouldn't, this game shouldn't warrant your subscription to my channel. Look, I said before, like, it's absolutely fine to subscribe to someone only for specific content. That's fine, but if you truly care and bond with this particular YouTuber, like you watch, that's your entertainment for the day, then you shouldn't really care of what type of videos they make. You don't have to watch them, no, but you shouldn't dictate what they upload, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's never been the case for me. Like, I've always dictated what I upload. I never really let anyone tell me I shouldn't upload anything. I've done whatever I did. I've done whatever I've decided, is the best way to say it. And yeah, I've rambled on for a bit. There might be a part 2 to kind of clean up what I'm saying here, but again, I'm trying to make this video, upload it, because I haven't been making a lot of videos. I've tried so many times to make this video, but I don't know why, but whenever I get into this commentator style, it's so hard for me to continue doing it. As you can see, you can point out lots of pauses and stops in my commentary here, and that's truly deterministic because of my behavior of making videos. I always have these pauses. I've never been the perfect commentator, and it just stays true to my content. And I'm gonna end it off with this: expect a lot more real type of videos that talk about real stuff. I have a pretty pretty decent list of of future videos that I want to make on this channel, so look forward to that if you like that. It seems like a lot of you like that kind of stuff anyway, so I'm not too worried. I would love to build my YouTube revolving around that content, so maybe in the future, if I do decide to do or take YouTube more seriously, then I might throw in, hey, leave a like on this video, help support me. There's reasons why people do that, guys. It's not just it is to help promote their content. Every YouTuber wants to do that, man. And if you want to put more time into videos, like, trust me, I'm telling you guys, as a person who's been part of YouTube for like about 6 years, guys, and not taking it full time and going on and off and trying to take it seriously and not, at some points, it really, like, I have like this perspective a lot of people don't, where like, I understand why these people say, like my videos and all that stuff. Like, it's completely understood, man. There's no harm in saying it, man. Honestly, these people are just trying to make better videos for you to watch. Like, I don't understand how that's of any problem to anyone. Like I said, people that watch specific types of videos and only watch a particular video, not for the person who's making it, but just to watch the video, they don't really consider these kinds of things. That's why, a lot of their ideas about the YouTubers, like, oh, he's fake or whatever, is because of the misconstruction of what that YouTuber is, if that makes sense. Look, it's been 20 minutes. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Not saying that I have no idea what I'm saying, but my commentary is getting pretty weak at this point, so I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. thanks so much for watching. Again, like I said, expect more content in the future. I've been going through a lot of stuff recently. You know what? I've I'm trying to move up in this world, get a programming job. I don't want to work as a cashier for the rest of my life. So I'm trying my best to build a resume and a programming portfolio. So I'm making that random string generator as a part of my programming portfolio. So I can actually say, hey, I'm creative with programming. You know, I don't make just these monotonous working programs without structure. I want structure and creativity to my programs. I want my resume to stick out to other people. And I'm trying to build my career, guys, at the same time of doing all this YouTube stuff. So, if you are waiting, if you were a subscriber waiting, for these videos to come out, again, I apologize, but I have these other priorities right now that I'm trying to, get on top of. But I promise, if you do allow me to make these, or not allow me, but if you do watch more of these videos and help me promote these type of videos, and they see a larger viewer base, I will definitely put more time into YouTube and make these types of videos because I absolutely enjoy making them. I learn a lot from making them. So it's a win-win, there's absolutely no loss in doing these videos. And I'm specifically referring to the random string generator and the types of things I mentioned in that video that would kind of allude to these new videos I'm going to make. So again, like I said, you take it how you do. I want to see what you think, your reaction to this video. So go ahead and let me know. And yeah, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later.